Watch the speed. How about 174 miles an hour? He goes 5'11 with an 8. 174 miles an hour for Rick Blethrow. That'll put him in the number one qualifying spot. It's closer than Eric DeMent's 5:07. It's the only reason he goes to number one. Everybody a little quick on that 520 index. But Rick Blethrow, 5'11 with an 8, 174 miles an hour, and that thing was all over the racetrack at the top end. And it picked that left sponson up, and I never thought it was ever going to put it back down. And it did, and when I tell you, I told you about the big speed. Those turbos love making that speed at the top end of the racetrack. Rick Blethrow just showed it right there. 174.43 miles an hour in Pro Outlaw. And that'll bring up Cody Childress to the hold rope now. All right, our next Pro Outlaw boat up. Cody Childress driving Bad Influence. Sponsored by Nesloni Racing, Travis Tuttle, Brad Anderson Enterprises, Linko Transmissions, RBS Superchargers, special beautiful wife out of Nemo, Texas. There we go. Cody was very, very close to Big John Ridgway, who he lost just a little while back. Still hits Cody and Travis pretty hard. They were really, really close to Big John. Big John was a vital part of their operation for a long time. And it's tough to got to go over 220 miles an hour in a top fuel hydro just a little while back, just a little while ago, so that was awesome. All right, so we've seen everybody go too fast under the 520 index. Rick Blethrow's been 5'11". Eric DeMent's been 5'07". And they've got the biggest pulley that I have ever seen in my entire life on the supercharger for Eric DeMent trying to slow that thing down. They're going to have to put a wagon wheel on there. Oh, man. All right, so countdown clock has started. 25 seconds left. Yeah, Cody Childress 5'27" with a 1, 161 miles an hour. Waco, say hello to your new number one qualifier in Pro Outlaw. 5'27", 161 for Cody Childress. He goes to the top in Pro Outlaw. Everybody else been too fast under the 520 index. If anybody finds a billfold laying around, Mr. Monty Montgomery has lost his billfold, his wallet. If you see it, please bring it up here to the timing tower. The final call, top alcohol flat bottoms. Final call, top alcohol flats. I need top alcohol hydro. Top alcohol hydro to the end ramp, please. Alcohol hydro to the end ramp. Personal watercraft, be on standby. Stock eliminator, get them warmed up. So in Drag Boat Review magazine, the July edition, there's an amazing write-up. Thanks to Brother Mike, I do believe, is the one that wrote the article in Drag Boat Review magazine about Big John Ridgway. Just giving paying tribute to him and loving memory. And so if you would like, Miss Beverly, Mr. Tim, they have copies of the July edition with the write-up in it at the Drag Boat Review trailer, which is right over here to the right of the timing tower. I encourage you to go over there and get a copy of it. Our next Pro Outlaw on the hold rope in the Ahern Reynolds, left-hand side of the racetrack, the boat they call Alcoholic Behavior. That's Bill Wire. The winner of the Hunter Showdown in El Reno in 2020 will be going there in just a little bit for our final race of the season so he can try to defend his crown. For BW Construction Company, Truck County Outfitters, a special thanks to RESP and Trinity Racing Ministries from Bill Wire. 5:20, the target number. Everybody except Cody Childers has been too fast. Can Bill Wire take over the number one spot? We're going to find out as soon as we go yellow. Count to about 30.